Hey there, freaks and geeks! Welcome to another episode of Geek Out for a Minute. We are coming at you here from the Boiler Room Studios here in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Rocky DEADeyeAM, and today we're going to go over Black Adam. Let's cue that music. All right, guys. So, Black Adam is a DC comic creation. He's the villain of Shazam. And this new movie that's coming out is going to be cast with The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hey, I'm Rocky. I'm the real Rocky. All right, you're Dwayne. Anyways, so Black Adam is set to be released on October 21st, 2022. So that's that's a few months from now. It's quite a bit. But the trailer just dropped a few days ago, and I wanted to do a reaction on it. So the director for this is going to be Jaume Collet-Serra. And Jaume Collet-Serra, he's done. Let's talk about what he's done. Let's see. All right, so Jaume Collet-Serra, he's done movies like The Orphan, which I believe I saw this one, and it was kind of weird. And The House of Wax, which is god awful. Okay, so he directed Jungle Cruise. Okay, so that's with The Rock. And then, let's see, what else he said? The Shallows, Run All Night. Okay, so that's a Liam Neeson movie. It was okay. It was okay. So I would say this guy's like kind of like 50-50, yeah, because he did The Orphan. The Orphan's okay. And I remember part of it, for me, like even like a director has to have that rewatchability. Like for me, my favorite director, of all time is David Fincher, and David Fincher is like just a hit. It's just, his movies are just awesome. And by the way, guys, sorry about my throat. So I got sick last week and I was coughing really bad, and I messed up some of my vocal cords. So sorry that I sound like Kathleen Turner. So. All right, so David Fincher is my favorite director, and he has like his movies just have rewatchability, where like you can watch it over and over and over and find new things about it. This director, Jaume Collet-Serra, his movies, honestly, I've never watched a second time. I have not seen Jungle Cruise though, so I should probably check that out. But I mean, I'm just letting you know on that. Now let's get down to the cast. So again, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to play Black Adam, okay? And you have Sarah Shani. She's going to play Adrian Tomaz or Isis. Pierce Brosnan is going to play Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate, Kent Nelson. And so that's going to be interesting because I really like, Pierce Brosnan. But Dr. Fate, I mean, that's just such an obscure character. I wonder how they're going to make that happen. Then you got Noah Centineo, Rothstein, and that's the Atom Smasher. Again, another character that I would never thought they would bring back to life. Let me take a sip of my drink. Back to life. I just meant like live action. All right, and then you got Aldis Hodge, Carter Hall, who's Hawkman. Hawkman is interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. Again, I haven't seen this. I only saw like a little teaser that they said about when they announced the Flash and all that other stuff. So I haven't seen anything. So these are interesting characters here, and I'm gonna name three of them. Uli Latukefu, who has no credit in there. Like it's just blank to who he's playing. Marwan Kenzari, again, question marks. James Cusati-Moyer, yeah, question marks. And then you have Quintessa Swindell, who's going to play Maxine, Hunkell, Cyclone. That's a character I'm not familiar with, so bear with me here. And then we have Patrick Sabongui, who's playing Rami. Again, another character that I'm not familiar with. So basically, they announced the movie. There's this crazy thing with not Zack Snyder, the other Schneider, I think. and he's like the guy who did the comic books, and he was in charge of the DC movies for a bit, short-lived, but he announced all this stuff on public television. Aquaman and all this stuff, whatever, Birds of Prey, all this stuff, right? Some successful, some not. And so then they also said Black Adam and Cyborg. But Cyborg didn't come to life, which I knew was not going to happen. And I had an argument with my buddy Jack Platinum. Hey, shout out to Black Jack Platinum. And now that we're seeing something come to light, it's great and all, but I really hope that we see a villain and not an anti-hero. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that it's a wavering line, but Black Adam has to be a villain. So, and I just don't think it's gonna happen with a cast like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think he's only played a bad guy once in movie history, and I think that was in Doom. Other than that, yeah. So I hope they make him a villain. I hope they bring him into the Shazam world, because it's such a polar opposite, dynamic. So I mean, but we'll see. Let's put on my trusty skull candies. Take a sip off my Corona. And here we go.
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Here's Brosnan from the
I was
start.
a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me. Over fire!
Okay, the boots are weird.
Now, I kneel before no one.
Okay.
In this world, there are heroes
What?
and there are villains. Heroes don't kill people. Well, I do.
My vision has shown me the future. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Oh shit.
All black everything. You know my fresh coat.
All right, man. Okay, so love the trailer. Massive action, crazy stuff going on. Love it. The rap music, hate it. I'm like, dude, why? It's crazy, right? It's crazy that you would have a villain like Black Adam, and the first thing you would do is be like, hey, man, let's put some rap in there. It's like, man, whatever happened to the days when you like put some rock and roll or some heavy metal or some brutal, like, you just don't have that anymore. You don't have the rock and roll thing, and there was a time when like you would have like, I think it was called Judgment Night, where you had all these great rock and roll bands banding together with rap artists, like, and obscure rap artists too. And and then you had like, even like when you take like, say, Demon Night, right? You would have some metal bands, you have some rap bands all together. I don't mind that, but like, come on, man. Like to me, the music sounded. It was the same music to me that was like on like a Black Panther movie, you know. And other than that, it looks sick. It looks sick. Pierce Brosnan looks amazing. I love his voice. You know, he's got like this voice that like shows wisdom, you know. So and that's what they're portraying. Like, you know, what is your powers got you? Nothing but pain. So like, dude, the travesty. It's like the travesty of Black Adam. But I hope they don't. I hope they don't make him a good guy. Like, don't make him a good guy. I like when he's flying and the guy's telling him like he's on the jet and he's telling him like, hey, go down, and he's like, fuck you, bam, slaps his stupid ass wing. You know, it's like, dude, you know this? There's a guy flying. You probably should chill the fuck out. The guy's flying. Yeah, shoots lightning. You know, so yeah, I like that he says that he was a slave all his life until he died, and that his son gave up his life, but now he's given the life of a god, and he kneels for no one. Love that, dude. That is amazing, amazing. So it shows you the headspace that Black Adam is, right? He's like, I kneel to nobody. Like, to me, you're all bitches, like, you know. So yeah, I'm digging the concept so far. But again, I just hope that he's a villain. That at the end of the day, he just turns his back on being a good guy. As far as this goes, this looks amazing. You know, I gotta hand it to the guy. The guy knows how to do, and by the guy I mean the director. Let me bring up his name again because it's a weird name. Jaume Collet-Serra. He knows his action, man. He knows how to make something very epic and seem like take something that would normally seem, I guess you would say, you know, it's little, but it's not. Like when he catches a rocket, that was pretty cool. It's not something that we haven't seen before about catching a rocket, but in this one in particular, it was pretty cool. It's all about execution. So yeah, I'm excited for this, man. I can't wait for this. This is in October, so I'm hoping that because it lands in October, that they're gonna think of it like, hey, it's Halloween, it's a villain, hey, it's a bad guy. So I really hope they do that, and I really hope that David F. Sandberg comes up with the next Shazam along with Black Adam. I really can't wait till these guys cross paths. The Rock looks amazing. The tattered like cloak looks great. I don't know about the faded lightning bolt. I was kind of hoping it was not as tattered, but maybe it's because he's been fighting so long that, you know, he like it's been beat up. But like he's royalty, so like why wouldn't he just get a new suit? So that part doesn't make sense. I don't understand why he wouldn't change the outfit. But other than that, guys, dude, I'm digging this. Are you guys digging this? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very interactive. So other than that, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure you click on that bell. That way you get notified every time we get something coming. Other than that, guys, share, discuss, subscribe, and don't forget to spread the word. And again, I'm going to say what the kids say. Smash that like button. If you like the video, click on the like button, dude. It really helps us out with the algorithm and all that. We're trying to get more videos out, you know, so help us out here if you dig it. If not, you know, put the thumbs down and I'll see it and, you know, whatever. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.